Well, other than what I read in the paper, what people write about everything, there's racism everywhere. Everybody suffers racism. White people, black people, gays, lesbians, baseball stars, movie stars, everybody suffers racism. So it doesn't bother me. I've grown and matured in my understanding, my rationale.
Didn't really pay any attention to it. At the time, segregation was just a word. I was at school with my friends. I was at school with familiar teachers that really cared about us as individuals. Now, they integrated in 54. I went to Central in 56. And that's actually when I felt my first discomfort.
Mom told me about one time when she was on a bus and white fellow came in and said, get up, get in the bag. And she said, no, I'm not. And she had me in her arms. And one of the other black ladies that was on the bus said, honey, you better go ahead and move on back there, because you see those women out there sweeping the streets now? They could do that to you and no telling what happened to your child.
There's two things workers at the Lone Wolf Brewery know how to do: make beer and have fun. Well, sometimes they might just have a little too much fun, but we're not here to stop them. I guess we just love what we do. So here's to drinking good beer and enjoying the little things. Lone Wolf Brewery. Break away from the pack.
In love with barbecue?
Then come join us at the Great American Barbecue Cook-Off, sponsored by the Northwest Missouri Children's Advocacy Center. Together, we can help smoke out child abuse.
I'm standing in front of a house on St. Joe Avenue just past Krug Park, where from 1894 to 1945 stood the Alpine Winery. Although a part of the house did burn down in the 70s, most of the original structure still exists, and the rest was rebuilt to the original.
So we have player cutouts all across camp. We want people to take a photo with them, share them on Instagram, on Twitter, Snapchat, and then there are also photo challenges for them to do.
So in order to qualify to win, it's pretty simple. Pull out your cell phone, take a selfie, and upload it to social media. From small fun to bigger fun to this. And that was only one presentation. We're going to demonstrate lightning right now. And I could feel that in my hair. Children have adapted to ever-changing electronics amazingly well.
Nowadays, definitely technology is not that hard for kids to grasp. I mean, nowadays, first, second graders are starting on computers. I mean, video editing is coming very, very quickly to kids.
But with these new high-tech remote-controlled toys comes many questions concerning safety. It's estimated that more than 1 million drones will make their way under the Christmas tree this year, and that's a lot of unmanned, unregulated aircraft clogging up airspace. Now, did you come to the parade in 1985? Were you there?
I was 16 years old. As it turned out, I had to skip school when I came. As it turns out, my
Go Royals!
Go Royals!